Hello, it's Donel Rourke and welcome to Tub Time. Well, today I was reading an article in the November issue of Reader's Digest, and it was talking about Americans agreeing on things. Now, I kind of like that subject because we hear so much about how we disagree on everything, and I'll touch on that later on. But the Associate Press came up with 11 topics that 9 out of 10 Americans agreed upon. Okay, I'm going to read them to you. So, 1, we believe in God. We're very patriotic. Consider that preventing terrorism is a very important foreign policy goal. Believe cloning humans would be morally wrong. Think society should ensure everyone has equal opportunity to succeed. Thinks it's important to get more than a high school education. They believe it's their duty to always vote. That they find birth control morally acceptable. Admire those who get rich by working hard. They believe it's wrong for married people to have affairs. And favor teaching sex education in public school. Well, I agree with most of those things, so I guess I could be the 9 out of 10 out of, let's say, 9 of those things. But I have to disagree highly on one of them. See, parents nowadays, we've dropped the ball. We've literally just had our children, these children that we prayed for, these children that we begged God, please, I want to have my baby, I want to have a baby, I want this. We want the best for them. When they're little, we buy them cute little socks and we dress them all nice and we swear that we will always protect them and that if anybody ever did anything to our children, we would hurt them. You know, we kind of go over the top when they're first born and they're little. But then they get to that age when they're no longer cute. They get into everything and they don't listen to everything you tell them, and they're not doing what you want them to because you want to watch TV or you want to do your things and they want your attention. And we kind of just let society start taking over, whether it's on the internet, whether it's on their games. But most of all, the biggest thing that we do is we send them off to school. Yes, I homeschool my children. I'm not saying it's for everyone, and I'm not telling you that you're wrong and horrible if you send your children to school. No, that's the norm. Most families have to because most families need both parents to work. And that means most of the time that you go off to a job when you leave your children, whether at daycare or at school, for someone else to raise. I didn't pray for my children for someone else to raise them. I prayed for them for me to raise. And that's where that subject, that sex education in school, no. You should start when they're young, teaching them about how unique they are, that God created them special. And as time goes, questions will be asked, and it's you, the parent, not the school, that needs to answer those questions. It doesn't need to come from their peers. Come on, do you really want some 10, 11, 12-year-old teaching your child about sex? I don't think so. Come on, let's be active in our children's life. Let's teach them the right way, that God created sex. Yes, I said it. God created sex. God created sex to be enjoyable. God wanted you to want to have sex. But here's the key. God created it for married couples or life partners, whichever one you want to look at, but a unity brought together when two souls meet and they're supposed to be united as one. That's how God created sex. See, in today's society, little girls grow up wanting to have acceptance and love. And the world teaches them that the way you get that is to be sexual. Oh, be all sexy and pretty, and then the boys will want you. Yeah, want you for their own satisfaction. They don't love you. They will not respect you. Once they get what they want, they're done. They move on. Oh, the old saying, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? No, that's not how it's supposed to be. And guys, and y'all are all in it for instant gratification. It's crazy. When you go to a club or you go someplace, yeah, you're not looking for a soulmate. You're looking to find who you can get to give you what you want. That's sad. What's so sad is that's what we're teaching our children. We're teaching our children that it's okay to do those things. We're teaching our kids it's okay to behave in that way, that sex is normal, you're going to do it, it's going to happen. You know what? It's a choice. It's a battle, yes, a strong one that you have to fight. But you're worth it. Don't you understand that you were given a gift? Your body is a temple, a gift given to you. Why would you ever let anyone destroy that gift? Every single time you have sex, when you're not with your soulmate, that piece of you that you gave to them can never be given back. But when you're with your soulmate, oh wow, it's amazing. When you two join together, the universe it's endless. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what we're supposed to teach our children. We're supposed to teach our children that love is something special. Sex is not love at all, in any way, shape, or form. We think it is because when you have a certain feeling, you think it's love. It's not, okay? Research it, do all the background on how the chemistry works and all that biology stuff and anatomy, and you'll see that it's not love. Because love is a commitment. Love is not a feeling. We got to get that right. Love is a commitment, not a feeling. And when we teach our children that, it helps them understand that we don't need to worry about birth control. I mean, come on. They're teaching our kids how to put a condom on a banana. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what grade they're doing this. I think it was 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere around there. A banana. I don't need my 6th grader knowing how to put a condom on. Most of the time, most 6th graders have heard about condoms, but really don't even want to talk about it because it makes them feel icky. But it's forced on them. And then the curiosity is there. What do you mean? That can do that? I want to see. No, you teach them from the beginning what it's supposed to be. You teach them young. You gradually show them through educated materials. If you just don't feel comfortable, I mean, there's plenty of books out there. Look on Amazon. I really like to go more according to biblical-based ones and staying away from society ones that doctors go around saying, well, it's absolutely normal to do this, and that's why it's okay. No, get over it. We have too many teenagers getting pregnant. We have too many unwed couples out there because of what? One night of so-called pleasure for a lifetime of something you didn't even want. Children are supposed to be wanted, not a mistake. Teach your kids, parents, it's your job, yours, no one else's, to teach your children about sex. So stop depending on the school to do it. Accept the responsibility of being a parent. Teach your children right from wrong. Teach your girls to respect and love and care more about themselves than they do some boy who they think they love, and they're willing to take a piece of themselves and give it away, something they can never get back, something that's supposed to be for their one soulmate. And we need to teach those boys, oh, come on, we need to teach boys how to treat women with respect, that there's something to enjoy and love, not use and abuse. Women are not here to satisfy every whim that some man has. We are here to help support and love a man or a life partner. We're here to support them. We're not here to satisfy their needs. When you're joined together, that just comes naturally. When you are joined with that one soulmate, that one, it happens. But see, the world teaches us that's what you're supposed to do all weekend long. You're supposed to go out and look for it. Go out and find that one person that's going to give you what you want. And who knows, maybe it might be your soulmate. You know, get a grip. You will know it instantly when you meet your soulmate. There's no questions. The question right now is, what are you going to do with the way that you're raising your children? Are you going to continue letting society be the one to raise your kids? Are you going to be the one who makes excuses or feels upset and mad when your child comes home and tells you they're pregnant? They're pregnant. Those words coming out of your young daughter's mouth. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine it, not because of how it would affect me. I can't imagine because I can only think about how she would feel and how the rest of her life would be, because it's not what she would have planned. I cannot imagine my son coming to me and saying, "Mom, I have this disease, this sexually transmitted disease." See, those are conversations that I hope to never have, because my prayer is that as I raise my children, that they learn how special they are. And if they do decide to have sex outside of their soulmate, it's not that I will condemn them and they're horrible or not. I've educated them. It's their choice. All I can do is give them the best education I can. I can stand beside them and I can love them. But my job, my first job, is to educate them in the way that they should go in life. Well, I hope that this has given you a little bit of things to think about as we had our time with Tub Talk. I look forward to seeing you again later.